Hello Siobhan, I am just making a video for you of my experience with Gatsby. And here is Gatsby. So he is quite a active snake, as you can see. He likes to crawl around a bit like Pop. But sometimes he can burrow into like alcoves of my clothes. And he tries to go under my boobs. This is him, and you can see the shovel shape of his nose. So he likes to burrow. He's in a bit of a better mood today, because usually where you can see his cheekbones, they would swell up. What's he doing? He's trying to hold on to me. And you can see he has a bit more extra skin around the bottom, which Pop has to help him swallow his mice. Well, Gatsby has the same because his natural diet would be toads in the wild, or frogs, so he has the same. He's quite a thick-bodied snake, which is self-explanatory for his size. I love my jub-jubs. And he also uses air to blow in, and he can make himself appear bigger than he actually is. Yes, you're my love. This is him in a really relatively good mood. He's curious, crawling around really. I'll try and put him down and show him the style that he crawls on the bed. It's him there. He's just he kind of goes for like objects or edges. I think that's his equivalent of like hiding, but he just I think he likes to look for places that he can just sort of hide in. Yeah, he's also a bit of a daredevil. So if I put him there, he can get a bit faster. And if you can see his head, it's tilted up, and he's doing the tongue thing, and you can see him blowing up bigger there, because he's sort of looking at me in the phone, and he's just kind of like a little curious. His head is angled, so that means he is defensive. What the best thing that I do with his species is just pick him up, because his cheeks are going out a bit there, as you can see in here. So this is Gatsby. This is very natural for his species. They're not a great handling species, but I know my snake. I know that he's not going to bite me unless I smell like mouse. He's a lovable snake. I just love him. But I have grown with him. I've learnt with him. I know him inside out. He's my snake. He's my roommate. He's still looking at me. He's just a living thing like everything else, and I don't see why I should just leave him in his tank all the time. Most of the time I do, because he's happy there, but I do think it's good that he gets the experience of being out and about, because he deserves it. And I wouldn't recommend him for children. Some older children are very good snake keepers. I would watch their blogs on Huggies, but they've been very experienced with their pets, and they're very into them, and they're very calm, intellectual kind of kids. So yeah, smile always low. He's not shedding yet. Huggies tend to shed, I don't know, it's like every couple of months or something. The amount of shedding depends on the health of the snake. Gatsby ate a mouse last week and he has done a lifestyle of Shiat for me, so everything is healthy in that sense. He's still watching me, see what I'm going to do. But yes, if I talk to him, this is where he sits and watches me and I do the tongue thing. It's like, right, tongue, yeah, tongue, long tongue. See, we're in a standoff. I was doing the tongue at him, but this can like be kind of, I don't know how to describe it. They're very alert, but they're also being very like, I'm really smelling you with my tongue. Be wary. So it's a bit of investigating and a bit of a let me know I'm being investigated, you know. Yeah. Because he's from the hood. Yeah. So what to do when your snake is in this position? Well, he's a little smaller, so if I can sort of try and like show you, get the camera to get an angle where, there he is. You can see maybe his head is going at like an angle, so you just go in, pick up, and support. Now, I would always advise to use 2 hands, your arms and your body, but there he is. But because Gatsby is he's smaller than Pop, I can sort of get away with using one hand and an arm. Yes, there he is. He's very good with his eyesight. You notice that he just looks at me and watches me like a hawk, which is probably a bit better than most snake species. So I just try and avoid eye contact and maybe block my face to avoid a stressful hissy fit. It's not so much for me getting bit because he's bit me once. It was because my hands smelled like mice, but it's respectful to the snake and it's respect for myself, because nobody wants a really stressful experience. See, he's just using my leg to sort of crawl around. I just think this is a good experience. Sometimes if he's in a really quiet mood, or he would just sit in my body and like he would watch TV with me. But I think he's just kind of thermal regulating himself. What's he doing? Oh, there he is. He's getting all sort of investigating the bone. Yeah. So as you can see there, he's sort of on the prowl, speeding up, and this is the point where you need to watch them like a hawk. Yeah, so you can sort of let them roam free, but I always, ideally, because I have lost so many snakes in the past, like to keep my Gatsby close to me. I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm going to pick Gatsby away now. Oh, look at him there. He's using my arm like a sort of wraparound. That's my boy. Yep. I am a tree. My name is Burger's Panda and I have. So, there we go. He is using his nose to dig into me because he is, I don't want to call him stupid, but he is experimenting with different textures, maybe gripping onto me and also using me to hold onto. So this is Gatsby going into his tank if he wants to go. There's your tank, Gatsby, if you would like to go. try and avoid injury with the snake as and when possible. I don't know where he's going. He won't let go. Right, he had it. So sometimes the best thing to do is to offer them a little bit of help, because he's like, no, I don't want to hold. Oh, yeah, see, you have to be careful, because sometimes they think they are super snake. So I'm going to put him down here, and he won't let go. So anytime with my lovely Gatsby, I have stuff to do, I will come see you later with the maps. Yeah. See, he's attached to my hand, and he's eyeing me up, even though the hand is attached to me, and he's gonna like query a standoff. Now come on, away you go. There he is. Where's your Gatsby? He's a lovely boy, a Gatsby. That is him. He knows he's in his territory. He's standing up like a cobra, like so, if you can make that out. But yeah, that's Gatsby. He's a lovely Lowislaw. He just likes to pretend to be grumpy, because he's a lovely Lowislaw. Say bye-bye, Gatsby. Bye-bye.